So in the previous videos up until this moment, we used the agent to eliminate lots of possible panic situations from the library, which is obviously bad because that is crashing the service using the library. And now the problem is that we still have absolutely intentional panic situations. So to show you one and set up our human context for this, it's sitting here in the monitoring. When somebody wants to create a new counter metric instance from a already established metric template, here is this line. And this is bad because service code can create instances even runtime in a lazy fashion later once something happens the first time. So panicking that at this point would kill the service. And actually we already was aware of it and we categorized it into group 1. And the problem is that we really need to consider API changes here. Because obviously here, if someone just invokes this and it gets back a counter no matter what, error or anything else is not coming back. So I see two options here. One is that leave the method as it is, like this, and instead of doing the panic, just simply give back a stupid instance. An instance which is just got created without the panic and hiding the problem, the error completely, I don't care, we just do the error log, but we give back always something to the caller, a counter which he can use in the code, and that's just it. That's one option. The other option is if we do something like this. Something like this. And we need a new name in that sense, which returns the error. Then we can keep the original signature, just mark it deprecated, so don't use it, please. But wherever possible, switch over to this one, which returns an error. And even furthermore, there is a third option, because we at Keytice also have a unified error handling. So instead of just sending back errors, and I will not go much into the detail, but if we visit now the Keytice area, here, we have a library called error handling, this one, which is basically introducing something what we call a fault, a very rich error handling library, a very rich error detail fault. So we can also have something like this, what we want to return. So these are options. Okay, I will save this now. Of course, now this is bad. And let's discuss the options with the agent. So let's start clean, I would say. I will tell the agent that Yes, ready, blah blah blah. Okay, now we switch to plan mode. Let me remove this a little bit. So first I'm curious what the agent comes up with. And type mismatch, not error plus panic, but return, this is exactly what I told as the first option. Just return something. So this is the option B, when we just introduce the error and we basically kill this method. That's really a breaking change. Option C, soft fail plus error, breaking hybrid. So interesting. Okay, let's eliminate our error handling at first sight. Let's save it. Strong approach. Good. Experience helps, right? So something like this. Okay. Try get counter metric instance. Oh god. Good point. Ah, that one is great. Okay, this is the plan, but we have not finished yet. So the agent finished. He checks the dependency direction. Actually, I already pulled up this library here, the error handling, and quickly checked the dependencies. And yes, it is using the logging. It is using the sets, utils, but not using the observability library like this. So it should be okay. Circular dependency is fine. Okay. So it looks we agree with the agent that it is beneficial to go with faults. So reach error handling immediately instead of, again, just introducing one string. So this is what we are going to do then. And what was his or fault? Good. So it looks we have a plan. Let's check if this was really done. Okay. So we can step away from this temporary thing and go back to the plan, really. He's automatically switched to agent mode because this is what I asked to do changes, and there are the changes. They are coming in. Deprecate the instance. Use the fault library, and so on and so on. This, I think, looks good. Just out of curiosity, oh, good. At the end of the day, this file is really typically used by agents, or you are chatting with the agent and asking questions based on the enhancement. So it's half for human eyes, but still I take a look with human eyes. And I think it has everything what we need. Good. Then we will start the execution. Now we have a plan.